Yeah, hello, welcome to our Monday night show. Hope you all made it. Let's get going for some games here on the ICC. Yeah, I see a couple of regulars are in the chat already. Yeah, welcome to you all. So, let's see. Let's get a game. At least I'm pretty well. I feel warmed up. I've played a couple of games yesterday, some games today, so
Game started.
let's see what I can do against EM Schnappi. Or I am Schnappi. Okay, so it's like, who knows who Schnappi is? Yeah, heading for a quick b4. Let's see what Schnappi is up to. No, I'm not accepting challenges in the stream. It's I'm playing against ICC at the ICC 5-minute pool, so I'm not doing challenges there. Okay, so interesting way for black here. He played a flexible setup. Okay. He wants to go b6 here. I wonder if this is an idea. Directly aimed against this. I'm threatening b takes c5 now. Ja, Schnappi, das kleine Krokodil. Schnappi, the little crocodile. My blitz match didn't go so well, but what can you do? I think my opponent played very well, and I didn't. A question by Gajinsko: is it possible to create a 1d4 repertoire for white that gets IQP every time or almost every time, and is it smart to do so? No, I don't think you can get an IQP every time. It's very difficult to create such a repertoire. If you are really keen on getting IQP positions, actually 1e4 is more reliable. Okay, reliable. I mean, more likely to get IQP positions. Maybe I can take with the queen. Yeah, it's really weird. I'm threatening again bishop c6. Get this early queenside play going. Yes, that makes quite some sense. So if I take, taking doesn't really do much. Probably going back is better. No, I don't know when this English repertoire is coming out that I have created for another website. They are not particularly quick, it seems, with releasing it.
Check.
Yeah, with 1e4 you are more likely to get IQP positions. If you, adjust the repertoire accordingly. So, he went for queen h3 here really quickly. Yeah, it's a bit annoying. Any way to get the queen out there? Yeah, not obvious to me at the moment how to get rid of this queen. A knight to f4 would do the trick, but that seems very slow, and he has got bishop g4. Okay. any intermediate move here. For the knight, I don't see it. I don't mind that. Tja. Cannot castle. I intended king d2, but of course that doesn't work. And f2 is hanging. So, but here he has to trade queens. I mean, he has to take with the queen. Rook takes, rook g1 wins stuff. No, I didn't use any books for sources for the repertoire. I don't need it. I mean, if you analyze yourself, you use an engine, you get the same kind of conclusion that the other guys do. You don't really need to check books that much. If you work out stuff yourself. Yeah, I should probably update my YouTube profile picture. Yeah, you're right on that. It really looks weird. So what is he going to do here? Using rook g8 or something? I think I should get a pawn back here.
Check.
The Mexican hat picture. Yeah, that would be cool. Here is going rook. No, I still have rook h1.
Check.
It looks very equal. I'm playing competitive chess since 1989, so it's like 27 years. A Donald Trump wig would be cool for my profile picture. I don't know. Yeah, that's very drawish. Schnappy.
Draw offered.
Yeah, I guess I'll take it.
Game drawn.
Yeah, this queen h3 was very irritating. Probably something that I should have prevented. Okay.
Game started.
Playing Karamazov. I think this is probably the name. Some weird moves, weird h6 move in the French. You can play h6 in the French quite a lot. Against knight c3, against knight d2. It's possible. Okay, yo, what is he doing here? I'm kind of experimenting here, so I wonder if something is already wrong. a4. Maybe I should have taken. I really don't know any theory here. Maybe d6? No. It's a very weird structure. I feel I have problems to get f5, and if he goes bishop d3, I can go c4. f5 is going to check probably. Anyway, I need to somehow get bishop to g7 and get the diagonal working for me.
Check.
Yeah, this is not particularly great here.
Check.
Can just castle and have a good advantage. Yeah. Have to take. It looks very strange here. Knight c4 now. Should be very, very good for white. Yeah. And then queen h5 coming in case of e4. Wow. Even knight f7 might be a move. Queen h5, I can take d5. This is very dangerous and probably losing. Yeah, it is losing. He can play queen h5, queen d5, rook d1, queen e6, knight f7 should win. And he saw it. Tja. Yeah, it was a terribly risky opening, which, yeah, just a bad opening actually. I cannot even play in somehow this position. It's just totally lost. Yeah, he will see it. It's easy. Rook d1, queen e6, knight f7. It's easy. Yeah, this is what I really don't like, giving people easy wins like this one. It was just a terrible opening. Okay.
Black resigns.
Probably b4 is already weird. Yeah, I wanted to post some games on the channel. I will still do that. Didn't really get to do it last week. Yeah, it was a terrible opening. I don't really know that stuff with b5 and so on. Probably I should study it a bit before employing it. I keep losing against it. Yoe 03. So So Mr. Yoe is giving me the bishop for nothing.
White
much.
resigns.
Yeah, that was a quick resigns, but he got his bishop trapped. How do I study chess at my level? Currently, I'm not studying that much, mostly
Game
working
started.
for my students, but it is guess the move. Yeah, mostly you calculate stuff. This guy played this exactly this same line just in a recent game, and I forgot to play d3. This is going to be released on my channel very soonish. Yeah, what is this? You're really going to grab this pawn, yeah? It's not grabbing it. So what to do here? Knight d4, queen c3 isn't all that clear. I have no clear way of punishing this, it seems. My next simul is next Saturday. So for someone who likes playing 1c4 and quite positional positions as white, what openers do you recommend for him to play for black in order to get similar type of slow positional game? This is what George is asking. This is not easy to say, to be honest. It's very individual. Quiet positions or slow positional game you can get with a couple of openings. The question is, do you like the ensuing positions? For example, the French defense very often give those strategically complicated positions, but it is still not to everybody's taste. I mean, you can ask me. Yeah, I'm not a huge. I don't score well with the French. I have issues there, but many strategically focused players like to employ it. E4, E5 is also not a bad with black. It's also mostly strategic. This is really tough to say. Against d4, Nimzo Queen Xinian is not a bad idea, but again, it's very much depending on your individual tastes. Some people who play c4, those strategic lines, they like 1g3 with white and c4, and they play g6 with black. And this is also something that does make some sense. It's also mostly strategic. Okay. Does he want to sack there? Maybe he wants. I don't know. Let's see. Is he just going a6 here, maybe? I'd like to get a bishop ending here. This would be very nice. It would almost be, this would almost be a pawn up position. Rook e2, I've got queen f5, which he does not really react to. Why is that working? I don't understand. I can go here. Or it is then g6. Is he playing like a genius here, or what's the deal? g6 maybe. Yeah, maybe he has his genius g6 pro. This one. Amazing. Okay. I wanted to take rook c7. I know I actually can do it. I thought he would take with the rook. I cannot take a7 because this rook e1 is coming. Great. Great stuff. Rook e1 takes, check. Queen f5, and I'm checkmated. Queen c6. Tja, also doesn't look particularly healthy. Nobody yet suggested schlechter Slav. It's kind of a running gag, you know. Just takes this pawn, okay. Yeah, I'm a pawn down. I am just a pawn down.
Check. Check. Time warning.
Yeah, this is just, this threatens just a check at the moment. Yeah, so he goes for the draw.
Draw offered. Draw offered. Draw game drawn.
No, there's nothing wrong with c4, c5 at all.
Game started.
E5 is just considered to be probably the most principled reply to c4, and it is very solid. So Independiente. Wow. Grandmaster. Independiente. I mean, it's just independence in Spanish, so I should be able to somehow pronounce it, but I've got problems with it. I don't think he could checkmate me in this game that we just played. I really don't. Okay, let's see if I can get knight to f4. I can actually think about knight takes h3 here. Takes, queen takes. It might work. It might work. Knight takes, pawn takes, queen takes. I can move the f pawn. Okay, I probably have to take. Yeah, now I'm not able to sacrifice. I can sack on g2 maybe. Is that working? I'm too curious. Probably it isn't working, but still too curious. One issue is that my rook on a7 is in such a weird spot. Okay, queen h6 is going knight h2 probably. Yeah, going knight h2. Yeah, I still have to. Okay, so a knight move here would, I didn't even take the knight. Okay, I have to get the rook. Could I please play the Hübner variation? Yeah, I cannot really force people into it. I can definitely play the Nimzo in one of the games, but I cannot force people into the Hübner variation. Yeah. That doesn't look good. If you can even afford that, things are not good. Yeah, that sacrifice didn't really work. It's very important. He has this rook on the second rank that helps to defend. Queen d7 is also around the corner. Maybe rook takes f3 is some kind of threat. Yeah, not sure really. He has bishop h3 also as a reply. Maybe I can go knight g5 and just take f3. This could be possible. Yeah, the hanging e6 pawn is a bit of a problem. Knight g4, I have knight f2 double check, so that's not working. So it allows me to take this. Can also take f3 now, surprisingly. Knight g1, I have the check here as well.
Check.
That looks strange for white. King h1, rook g6. And how does he defend? Rook g2 maybe. Okay, but here Queen e1.
Check.
And rook f3 is a move. Rook g2, king takes. Then I have no check.
Time warning.
Rook f3, knight takes, queen f1 check. That wins. Let's take it. Yeah, and now, do I have something better than this? Probably not.
Check.
Rook g1,
Check.
there's queen h3 mate, which is very important. Now this, so we have an ending now.
Check. Check. Check.
Maybe he can do this and then e5 check. But okay, I have to go for it. King f5.
Check. Check. Check.
And I could grab that with
Check.
a check. That was very unlucky. I didn't see that. I didn't see it. And I cannot stop the pawn. No, I'm just an idiot.
Check.
Spoiling this game is a big shame. Really a big shame.
Check.
Oh, he's super slow.
Check.
Nah, this is too slow for me to just accept a draw or something. He will get a draw.
Game drawn.
Nah, okay. I mean, my position was just winning, so he can be happy with the draw, I think. Anyway, so let's see. Let's get a new game and see what happens.
Game started.
Chekharov. Okay, I'm continuing with this. I really like the positions that I'm getting, so why not? Very early, knight to 7. Let's prepare before. Oh wow. That looks funky. Putting the knights on e7 and d7. Nobody understands why. They have to be there. Okay, you can go knight d7, f6. Okay, so this is blundering a pawn, mostly. It's a very cheeky way of playing. Like f4 here, take the pawn. I have nothing for it, but let's just do it. Okay, even d4 is possible. Takes, queen b3, bishop e6, d5. I don't see why not. I can actually play bishop d5 check, so knight c4 doesn't work at all. He has to go back. Bishop d5 checks. Winning immediately. Okay, let's prevent g5. Still wants to play it. I could take with the pawn. This is not ridiculous here. Yeah. Get the F file open. Yeah. If anybody is having an attacking ideas here, it's probably me. Wow. It gives me that square.
Check.
Is he going to g4? Yeah, someone said my opponent probably had some beers. That's possible. It's really one possible explanation for what he's doing here.
Black resigns.
Yeah, it doesn't work simply. I mean, also that f4 business, you cannot just play it like that. Like this. I mean, white's position is as solid as it gets. f4 just doesn't work. Okay, so let's go for a new game. Okay. This is just water, by the way. So, any new games? How did I score today? It wasn't great. Okay, I lost that one game where I really got opening was punished and a couple of draws. Okay. What is the deal? I'm in the pool, so should get a game quickly. Yeah, my rating is not that high, but at least I'm over 2,300 again. Feels a little bit better.
Game started.
Big W. So what is the W here? Oh, he's playing extra solid. I mean, really extra solid. Yeah, I'm playing in hedgehog style. Opponent asked me if I'm recording. Yeah, I guess yes. Okay, I'm taking here. Okay, so yeah, super solid for black. Not quite easy. So h3. Yeah, doesn't do anything here, probably ever. Should have taken with the rook. It was stupid. Yeah, this type of wide position is tough to crack, really. Okay, it's giving me some slight hopes there. Knight b4 is a threat here, unfortunately. But wait, I get. No, I don't. He can take here with check. Check. Can go here. Oh no, he actually doesn't take on g7. Rook c2, then bishop g7. Okay.
Check.
Yeah, he has to take now, yeah. Okay, rook c4 maybe. So, I take here, you might have f4. That's tough. That's a tough call. I do this, but I really don't know if it's good. I don't know at all. Okay, now I'm happy to go g5. Prevent e5, f4 stuff. He's got f4 with the king maybe on. But okay, I can do this. Yeah, the capture on c5 was a very tough call. I really don't know.
Check. Check. Check.
Does he checkmate me here? That would be quite funky. Maybe he does. I was really playing hard for a win here in this position. I got c4 coming. The pawn is quick. Okay, so yeah, probably his weird king, his king on f3 is stopping my king. His pawns are also very dangerous. Some f6 takes d6. This kind of stuff is very dangerous.
Check.
Okay, if I go up, he's going back for problems.
Check.
Yeah, so what now? King here? This is like super dangerous. Yeah, probably you're right.
Time warning.
This one? Really? King f2 is made or what? Oh, maybe I dodged a bullet there.
Check.
Okay. I risked a lot, I think, and probably that was entirely incorrect. Oh no, I should have thought about this. Oh bloody hell. Ah no, now he gets all those dangerous pawns. Shoot. Oh my god. Ah.
Check.
After e7, didn't even have a move. I don't even have a move to stop that bloody pawn. Oh my god, I cannot believe this game. Unbelievable. This is just totally crazy.
Check. 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 Black forfeits on time.
I got him down to 1 second. I mean, this is just so idiotic. What did I do there? I just probably have to whatever. Yeah, I don't know. If I move the king, he gets the rook back on the first rank. Maybe f6, yeah. Maybe f6 probably. f6 probably wins. How the engine actually gives this position as equal. Can you believe that? And,
check.
It says I should win, which I don't quite understand. Rook takes. It still looks super dangerous, but here I have the check. Yeah, I have checks now. Wow, but losing is kind of heartbreaking in this game. Anyway, so Grandmaster Champ Buster. What can I do against a Champ Buster? I like people with those names. Stefan Christiansson. Okay. Okay, Mr. Christiansson. Yeah, this is very, very often happening. You have an extremely sharp position and the engine just says, you know, it's all equal. This happens a lot. It really happens a lot. Champ Buster, cool name. I like those. I like those somewhat negative names more. Like Totally Blind Moron or so. I think I would like this better. Would pretty much fit my game at the moment. Anyway, so what is the Champ Buster going to do? Brookie 8. Knight D2, Queen B5. No, this one. Oh, I had many nicknames on the ICC. I started out with the Dude 25 from the Big Lebowski. So, yo, 94. So I'm taking this. Okay, rookie 1, or probably yes. Yeah, I also had langsam at some point. Okay, so let's go here for knight c4. My pawn on e2 is weak, but I have good light square at play here.
Check.
Those are difficult positions. No, I didn't see that movie Hail Caesar. I really like the Coen brothers, but I didn't see that one. Didn't manage. So, attacking here. Tja, if I take b7, what is he doing? Rookie 8 probably. take b7, he goes rook e8. There's a question by Breakfast at Breakfast. Why did you let Miha Vidic beat you? Yeah, he won a very good game against me. I think he just played well. I mean, of course, if you lose a game, there's some mistake on my part, or mistakes on my part, but I think he really did a good job there in this game. Let's see, I'm not sure if I can win this position. It looks nice, but I mean, he has no chances whatsoever. But it's tough to do something. I have everything protected, let's say, so he will probably check on d1 and then just stay. What? Really? That looks like losing, just losing. Interesting. So f3, I have knight b6, a4. This will pick up a pawn. Takes king f7, f4. And I go up. I take king f7, f4, king f6, king f2, king f5, king f3. Yeah, it wins.
Check.
And now he gets to d5. That was a good idea. If I go there, he has king f5, so probably put pawn there. Tries to go to c7. F5. I don't know if this is enough. This is the thing. Okay, I can still do it after bishop c7. Now f5, I guess. And he's dropping back there. Okay, f6. I can also check and take a4.
Check.
This is probably right.
Black resigns.
Yeah, so I'm quite okay with that. Quite okay with the game, I think. Very, very complicated middle game. Okay, I'm going to play one more and see what happens. Yeah, I'm taking a4 now and I'm getting c5. Those two pawns here, f5 and h3, are good distracting factors. I cannot promote them, but yeah, Breakfast at Breakfast asks how to speed up his attacks. To play quickly. You basically say how to play quicker. Play more quickly.
Game started.
This is not that easy to say actually, because you have to analyze in what situations you spend time. Let's c5 now, maybe. Okay, so I get to the banco after all. Yeah, interesting, yeah? I'm delaying the capture. On e4, I'm going to play queen to a5. Rook b1, that's early. Whoa. Wow. It looks very weird. Yeah, I didn't play well against Tal Baron earlier. This evening he played well, I think, really well. But yeah, for sure I can play better. Okay, so maybe just take this. Knight b4 looks good. I can also move the knight away to attack the knight. I don't really know where it is going. Like here? Maybe it's going e4 or something. Where are you going with your knight? He's going back. Okay. So if I take b1, he's going to take with the knight and give up the exchange. Yeah, I probably should just do it. Knight b4 is also a move. I'm giving up a little bit of the initiative, you know, if I take it. I'm opening this up here. Threatening c3. Yeah, knight c4. This one, I guess. Attack that strange knight on b1. Now I'm threatening queen a5. Yeah, queen a5 now.
Check.
Yeah, white has great development. That's really true. That's a funny move, Mr. L Train. But getting everything into the game should help. Now I'm threatening. Takes, rook c1, queen e2. I don't see how I'm directly winning there, however, which seems a bit weird. Takes, queen b3. Check. Probably. Oh no, come on. Don't tell me that I'm still having to win this game. I don't believe this nonsense. I really did blunder this one. Oh my god. If I'm not winning this game, I really have to... I don't know what I do then. Probably have to... I don't know what I have to do then.
Time warning.
Unbelievable. It was completely, totally 1000% winning with mate probably. And now I'm sitting in a bloody ending. With 1 minute on the clock. Amazing. It's really funny that he plays well now, yeah, after this opening.
Check. 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 Checkmate.
Oh my god. This is not... How did I not win with mate? I mean, it's really, really crazy.
Check.
So this is right, yeah?
Check.
Though this is also still right, yeah? Even though rook c1 was
Check.
stronger.
Check.
And queen b5, queen d3, queen a5. This is the engine solution. But okay, this should win as well, right? And a rook c2 is this bishop d1 stuff. I mean, the position is clearly better. I win the pawn, but yeah, on knight e5 was good. Yeah, I kind of suspected this is also good. Like here,
Check.
here.
Check.
This is strong. Wow. Okay, at the end I managed to win it, but I really shouldn't have reached an ending in the first place. Anyway, I gained a couple of points in the session, which is good. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll be back online next week for the regular show and on Saturday evening for the Simule against roughly 20 ICC members. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll be back in a couple of days. Bye bye.